I've been assigned to the help team, and I'm a runner. I've come face to face with a lot of the homeless youth, all the way to elderly at risk. I've got to see them and meet them, and I've been blessed with the opportunity to bring supplies. I've gone and picked up medication, I've delivered food, I've delivered toiletries, and I've got to have a lot of conversations. My hardest task is not being able to shake hands and give hugs at the same time. The demand is growing rapidly. We're getting a lot more calls. We're getting a lot more requests. The need for supplies is growing. We're doing our best to meet it, but we need help.
Duties are to be delivering food, picking up prescriptions, and this sort of things. One of the experiences that I had being part of the help team is at one point I encountered one individual that it was incarcerated in the past. And the first reaction to him was, you guys, you took care of me in the jail, and now you're taking care of me now. So this is the message that goes out to the public. We're out there to help. We're doing our best, but we can't do it alone.
Amazing experience going out there every day, picking up food for individuals that can't pick up food for themselves. To see the pallets of food that we go through each week and disperse them to food banks, and then go to those food banks and grab food for other ones that cannot. It's also amazing to see someone smile when you give them a bag of food. Something simple as a cookie or even big meat products. They don't expect it, but they love it. And like my partner Drew Johnson said, it's hard not to give a handshake or a hug when they really need it. But we start there with a nice smile, conversation. They can't see our smile because they're masked, but it's just a great feeling.
Homemade masks. We've distributed literally 3,000 homemade masks. 3,000 homemade masks that people at home have said, we want to help. Baby formula as well. Hand sanitizer. As you look forward up here, you'll see we've acquired hand sanitizer for some distilleries that have volunteered to help us. So just a wide variety of needs that are out there. Pet food. So we have partnerships with the Diaper Bank has been helping us there to help meet those needs. But to be frank, we're swamped at this point, and we need the public's help. Now, you'll see a flat screen TV here. Well, surprisingly, a lot of homeless people in our homeless shelters are telling us they have nothing to do in their room, and they're looking to watch some type of television. Everybody has one of these sitting in their garage or their basement. A 19-inch to 36 flat screen TV that they've decided was too small for their needs. So please, if you have an old flat screen TV, bring it here. We'll make sure it gets put to use by 150 homeless people in the shelters throughout our town. Serving our immigrant communities is a high priority. We have a number of immigrants that don't know how to use the system to get help. The Somali community is one of those targeted areas. Of course, our Latino community is a little more aware of how to get services. But the Korean community is one that we're finding is falling between the cracks in terms of how to get emergency services and how to get our help. And so we're very proud to have our first Korean employee, Who, come on up here and give them a little explanation of what you're seeing in your community.
Some of the things I do, I work from in a Korean interpreter. Due to COVID-19, we have a lot of Korean families. Help them, we apply for unemployment, apply for food stamp or Medicaid or things like that. What I really like the most about working here is because these people, they help a lot of communities and get to know more communities. And due to COVID-19, and for example, a couple days ago, I got a call from a Korean family saying that is there anything that you can help us due to COVID-19? They are afraid to go out and go shop, anything like that. And I was referred and I told them yes. Call us, call the help team, and if anything you need help, then we're willing to help you guys out and whatever we can.
every day from 9 to 5. Deputies will be here. Well, the cars will come drive up right up. A non-contact thing. We'll take the supplies and bring them into the tent and then make distribution. We have teams going out every hour taking supplies to other people that are out there. And by the way, just in case they're wondering, for $75, you can buy a 19-inch flat screen TV at Best Buy, and they'll put it in your trunk and you can drop it off right here. Now, if you don't want to drop off materials, if you go to the Sheriff's Department website, you'll see the Ramsey County Sheriff's Foundation. You can make a tax deductible financial donation as well, and we'll go out and buy the supplies ourselves.